Yo, what's good, everyone? I'm starting a new series called Minecraft Monday, which has not been used before, 100%. But basically, I really want to play Minecraft, and so I'm doing it. That's basically what this series is going to be. Me playing a game I want to play, and that's all. That's all there is to it. I don't need to follow no trends or anything. I just feel like playing Minecraft because I Minecraft has always been a game I come back to a lot. Do the wolves look different in this game? Yeah, I haven't played this game in like a while. I've just gotten busy with life, but I am back. I am back in the cube world in probably one of the worst biomes, but we'll venture out. We'll venture out. That's the point of Minecraft. You can go wherever you want. I just want to talk about whatever I feel like. This would be a good therapy session for myself because I can't afford actual therapy. So, it's just me and my mind and this fucking dog right here. I want to hit this thing so bad. I shouldn't though. I think I started playing actual Minecraft when it was like 1.6.4. I remember that like vividly, like that being the version because yeah, what am I doing? I remember that version because um uh, every day after school and on the weekends I would go to my grandma's house, which was like literally 5 minutes away, and I would hop on that computer, that shitty ass computer, and play some craft, some of the mine, the MC, and it was very fun. Before that though, I used to watch a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers like um the pack, like Beige and Canadian ASF Jerome, their Hunger Games series. Absolutely delectable. Skyless Minecraft before all that, stuff that went down. um, I met a bunch of like online friends, which that's a whole other story. Because that was back when like the main form of communication was Skype. Like Discord wasn't a thing. It was Skype, and that's it really. Like everyone used Skype. That was used for like fucking like meeting, like business work meetings as well. Like Skype was like the big thing. Or if you were an absolute nerd, it was Google Meets. Or Google, not Google Meets even. Like there was like a Google, I swear it was on like Gmail or some shit. You could like do voice calls with people. I don't think it was Gmail. It was like Google, but it wasn't the Google Meets that you might have used in during COVID for school. But anyway, I would join Minecraft servers, and I would meet a bunch of people on some servers. The biggest one I was always on was this creative server called edog878. I have no idea if that's something y'all know or not. If you guys know what that is, like that's you're a real one. That server was always full during like peak times, after school times or before school times. I was on that server, and it's a creative server, which means you have like a plot of land you can build whatever you want on. And you know that led to a community being built of like role plays, because people would build like high school sets or some fantasy dragon sets, and then you would role play with other kids, and those, as a kid, it was a lot of fun. There was there were still people who were like way too old to be on that server talking with other kids, but that's besides the point. I was like, I don't know, this was back in middle school, even like I think fifth grade maybe. No, I kind of stopped when I got to like beginning of high school, when I started to have a better social life in person. That's a whole other story as well. Oh, damn, I have so many stories. Fuck. I kind of just went into this, like, willy-nilly without any, like, content. I met people on this server, a lot of people. We would exchange Skypes, and there's a lot of toxic friendships, a lot of, I guess, nowadays called e-dating. But it was like, you know, the way, like, kids would date in elementary school or early middle school. It was just like, you're not doing any like real relationship shit. It's just like it's like young love, pretty much. I gotta have some lore in this world. This pig is gonna come back in a future episode. Episode let's see, 13. He's gonna come back, make an appearance. Mark my words. I eventually started playing more like Hypixel and Mineplex. Yo, Mineplex. That's a throwback too. Not as big as EDOG 878 for me, but Mineplex was still huge. I basically played what the YouTubers I was watching was playing, which was like Hunger Games and more of the PvP stuff. Hunger Games, Sky Wars for Hypixel, because I started watching Technoblade. Rest in peace, Technoblade. And then it was just, that. I still know some of my hotkeys. The F is the 9th slot. 5 is that. 6 slot would be C. 7 would be V. 8 would be G. Yep, I was that kid. I was a sweat, I'm not gonna lie. Most people were playing Call of Duty and Battlefield and Overwatch and all those shooter games, but I was more competitive in Minecraft PvP. So it's gonna be dark time, and I forgot I'm in hardcore mode. So it's a good thing I didn't actually hit that wolf earlier. Also, my sound is kind of low, yeah. Kind of want to talk about some of the online relationships I had with other people, because it's kind of crazy. I have a magic trick for you. Watch. It'll be magically daytime, and you won't have to sleep, my boy. There you go. Perfect. We'll talk about that a little later. Right now, I just kind of want to focus and make a little game plan. You know, this village was really nice to lend me their hay. I really do appreciate it. I'll keep your cows here. I don't. Yo, that scared the hell out of me, bro. You good? Okay, we need to take a food source here. We'll grow that in the future. Oh, that motherfucker really wanted that carrot. Yo, damn. I could kill you, but you're kind of cute. Yo, that music though. That music though. So I think we're on 1.21.10. Yeah, I think I stopped mainly playing survival, especially when it was the Nether update. No, I played some of the cave update with the warden. But even with the cave update, I don't know everything that's been added. Let's save the coordinates to this village. Potentially. It could be useful. That's looking very, very nice. I think I'll take that and put you out of a job. You're welcome. Call me COVID because I put you out of a job. That was low-hanging fruit. I'm sorry. Alright, I think we're good to keep going. Let's get a boat. Yeah, people hate on the new music too much of Minecraft. I think it's perfectly fine. It fits what it's going for. The way I look at it, like Minecraft has become more expansive with all the shit they're adding. So the music becoming more expansive in a way is really fitting. The old Minecraft music was really good, Holy shit. Look at this cave. Also, there's leaves in Minecraft, I just realized. I do not want to go down right now. Actually, I think now might be a good time to talk about my past Minecraft relationships. I'm not proud of it. I was a kid, but like still, other kids were doing other stuff like playing a sport and whatnot. I was talking to my Minecraft girlfriend named fucking Doggy Woggy 31. I actually just name dropped a fucking person. I shouldn't have done that maybe. It's fine though. She won't see this. She won't see this. Bundle. How does this work? You just put... Ah. Man, I have carpal tunnel right now. I have been on my computer way too long today. I've been working on some music because I'm a musician and I write music for my band, and I'm trying to get into producing music. It's a whole thing. I have FL Studio. It's a really confusing program to learn, but it's been a good time. I enjoy it. You know, usually I have face cam, but I feel like the no face cam works better here. Plus, I don't really like my face being out there too much. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Yo, holy shit! Bro! No. Get out of here with your shit. What the f... No. That early? No, I'm good. I'm okay. Thanks. We'll just sleep here. Oh, I almost gave him away. Almost gave him away up. That could have been bad. Crisis averted. Adverted? Is it adverted or averted? Averted. Adverted. Averted? Yo, my vocabulary sucks. Actually, funny timing. Today I just ordered a book for the first time ever. Like an actual book to read. I got a paperback book of The Long Walk by Stephen King because the movie came out, right? I think so. And I heard the movie was good, and you know, for a while I've been wanting to get into reading to like increase my vocabulary. And plus, like, I'm trying to do stuff off my computer, entertainment wise. I like reading comic books. I read all of Invincible online. Fucking love Invincible, man. I was also reading the Avengers Secret Wars comic book from like, what is it, 2014 or something. I didn't get through all of it. It was very confusing. But the art in that is amazing, and the concept is very unique too. So I was enjoying that until it got too confusing. So I might revisit that once I am better at just literary understandment. I made that word up. Oh wait, I should get a shield. Fucking duh. I should have done this way earlier. Especially with the baby zombie just fucking jump scaring me. That was crazy. Oh god. Oh god, this is a problem. This is a problem. Bro, there's iron everywhere. Got the iron protector, the skeleton. Fucking Igor the skeleton protecting the iron here. Second crisis averted. Averted. Aviated. I don't know. I got problems. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about my Minecraft girlfriends. I said that way too loud. I hope my roommates did not hear that. Fuck it. So I did have a few. I had this... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I had this one. I met her on eDog, the eDog server I was talking about. And she was obsessed, and I mean obsessed with SeaWorld. Yeah, like the most random thing to be obsessed with. And this was all before like the shit with like it them abusing their, animals. Which by the way, they don't give a fuck. They're still going. Have they even addressed shit? I don't even remember. Anyway, yeah, this girl, she was obsessed with SeaWorld. And so she and her friend made a SeaWorld roleplay thing in Minecraft where she would have some of her friends get into a like an orca skin or a dolphin skin and like actually do tricks. I don't know how exactly I met her. I must have gone to one of these. We exchanged our Skypes with each other. And then, one thing leads to another. Two like young people bond. And because I'm a guy and then she's a girl, we're pretty much just dating. She would have me dress up as a fucking orca. And like it's crazy. I remember one time like I felt abused. I felt like the animals at this SeaWorld, at a real SeaWorld. Because we were like trying to learn this like actual routine. This is Minecraft like 1.7. You couldn't do any of the cool swimming shit. We were actually doing the routine like with like 5 other people. There was like 6 of us doing an orca routine. And she was getting mad at us because we were like screwing it up and shit. Like I felt I felt abused, bro. Like, I felt like an orca at a real SeaWorld, I'm telling you. So yeah, that didn't last too long. Well, actually, okay, oh fuck, this is a crazy story too. But like we broke up or whatever, and then I met another girl. I don't know how. I think through that server still, that creative server. We started dating for like pretty much the same reason. She is a girl and I'm a guy. I remember her voice. Oh my god, this is fucked up. This is fucked up, bro. I remember her voice sounded cute to me. I didn't know her face yet. We both didn't want to show our faces. Actually, no, I showed my face, but she was like scared to show her face. Or whatever. But we started dating even though I didn't know what she looked like. I knew what the SeaWorld bitch looked like, but I didn't know what this girl looked like I was dating. E-dating. She eventually showed me her face and it turns out... Oh god, this is fucked up, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not like this anymore. But I did not find her attractive at all. So, I like I avoided her. I ghosted her, and she was like trying to reach me. Like she was like I was on eDog, and she was on eDog, and she was like following me pretty much because she was like really sad that I was ghosting her, and she really wanted to talk to me. I reached out for help from the SeaWorld girl, and the 3 of us get into a call. Actually, there was another person in the call. We'll get to her in a second. And this girl, this SeaWorld girl, pretty much like bitches her off. That's not the right word. I'm telling you, I need to expand my vocabulary. She like tells this girl off pretty much, and it was like kind of brutal. Like I felt bad because like I was pretty much letting her doing all the talking because I hated confrontation. And that was also a big thing. I was not good with confrontation even like until recently. That's a whole thing. But I did not want to confront anything at all. So I had this girl do it for me. And then after that, me and the SeaWorld girl starting dating again. That didn't last long either. Because she like eventually started the transition into realizing maybe I don't want to spend all my time on Minecraft. And so like she just kinda like left. And then I was like, damn. But then there's this other girl who was in that call. I started dating her, and that one lasted a while. Actually, that one was a little longer. But then I, embarrassing, as I said. But I was like, I really, really liked her, and I was like, I liked her too much, and we broke up. She broke up with me, and then yeah, I think that was like the last of it. Then I started gaining an actual social life and talking to people in real life, and met a really good friend group, which that friend group eventually gets demolished because of a really big thing that happened. I will actually save that story for another episode because I actually want to gather my thoughts and like have like an actual like doc on on my second monitor so I can tell the story correctly, pretty much. Because it's a long one. But enough teasing with that story. Let's address the elephant in the room. I used to date girls on Minecraft when I was in middle school. Yes. One did end up being 20 years old when I was like in 6th grade. So, there was a bunch of like, GROOMING happening to me. Nothing bad actually happened. Like it was just like it was that one instance that happened, and I kind of knew that I was not comfortable at all with what's going on, and then I just blocked her. So, don't worry, nothing bad happened to me. Anyway, let's talk about other cool stuff. I bought a ticket to Markiplier's Iron Lung movie. I'm actually looking forward to seeing it. I really liked the game. I played the game, loved it. I watched Markiplier play it, and he did like the lore update video, and it's a really immersing story. Like it actually is, if you like that kind of stuff, which I do. So I'm looking forward to it. He spent a lot of time on it, so I do have hope that it'll be good. I actually do have hope it'll be like good for being something a YouTuber created. Not to put down his expertise in writing, entertainment like that, because he had his like Markiplier in space thing, which I never actually read that or read that. I haven't actually watched that. Heard it was good though. So he does have experience with like acting and writing. I think he wrote it and produced it. I don't remember, but nonetheless, the trailer looked pretty good in my opinion. Some people were saying it looked bad, which I think all trailers are inherently just very cheesy. Like there's really no good trailer. And even like looking at like what I think a good trailer is fucking Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, which those trailers were hype because of, one, the build up, and two, it's already a Marvel fucking, it's Marvel content, it's nerd shit, it's gonna be cheesy, that's the point. So I bought a ticket. There did happen to be a um there did happen to be a theater near me that's hosting the movie, which is great. Hope it's good. I really do hope it's good because he's worked hard on it, and I don't have a doubt it's gonna be good. Wait, did I say that right? I don't have a doubt that it'll be good. No wait. I don't have a doubt. I don't have a doubt. Okay, that's right. I don't have a doubt that it'll be good. Anyway, let's continue our adventure. Let's go over here because I see this portal thingy. We got the iron armor. I think it's time to find a spot to settle. And then I'm gonna go for like diamond shit. I think these are good. I think this is like like you can put a compass on this and you can track the nether portal or wherever you put this. I might end it here, honestly. I think this is a good spot to end. I talked about a good amount of things, and we're pretty set on our gear and shit. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm hoping this is gonna be a regularly occurring thing. Every Monday I'll upload an episode and just keep it going. Yeah, hopefully this even gets up on YouTube. I don't know, my inspirations or my commitment has just been bad on YouTube, but that changes right now when I end this video and edit it right away. So yeah, see you guys. Thank you.